Uh, oh, Poker Face was like made in 2023. You know what I'm saying? But they're bringing out some other episodes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And May, on May the 8th. You feel me? And I'm gonna watch them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, May is it's around that corner. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Beauty and Black was more like 2024. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even paying attention to, like, you know, what year it came out. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm watching this series called The You. You know what I mean? That came out this year. And I already seen that it came out this year. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm checking that out too. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't know, like, it's really something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, you know, saying what I can see or whatever, you know, I don't know. And yes, I'm like checking it out or whatever. And yes, I was like, you know, go like, you know, try to play my game, but I end up clearing my room today, you feel me? Right, because I don't know, creepy crawling creatures up in here. I don't know. Nope. Nah, I'm good. Shoot. I mean, like, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. You know, right on. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, you know, decided to, like, you know, this video, whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Right on. Anyway, and my phone kept on acting up on me, and I didn't want to wait no more. You feel me? Right on. So, I decided to use my tablet to make this video, you know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm using my tablet. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't even care. I'm using my tablet because I'm not using a phone anymore. Not that other one. Made me look weird as ever. You feel me? For real though. Like, nah. Can't do it to myself. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I gotta, like, get through the whole entire video with it, but, nah. I'm, I'm not going through that no more. Nope. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, just gonna like keep on doing my thing on my tablet until that like phone stop acting up on me or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, okay, it's just like Ashley, like, you know, off, tearing or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. And now I gotta like, you know, go ahead and like, you know, like podcast or whatever before it gets too late or whatever, whatnot. That's it. So yeah, that's what I'm like, you know, looking forward to doing or whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like, wow. I mean, like, I already got a whole bunch of cash in my store, so yeah, I could go like, you know, take care of that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, if I like, you know, go ahead and like, you know, pay my phone bill, I could do that or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Hold on. Anyway, so I'm just up there, you know, up there wondering or whatever, or something like that. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, thinking about something, whatever, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But every time I like, you know, think of something, it's like cool, whatever. I mean, rather, anyway, so yeah, I'm actually like, you know, was like, you know, surprised that I like, you know, passed room or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I like, you know, passed them through the ring or whatever when I was like, a little surprised, but yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, I was, had a confused look on my face, like, you know, when, like, you know, testing or whatever when I. You know what I'm saying? I'm you sure you're doing this right? Like, my teacher was like, yeah, you're in the right place because you are too. I was like, okie dokie. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I wasn't like, go actually, trip out or anything like that. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, my teacher, want me to, go to school on Monday, Wednesday, or whatever, but I'm gonna always go to school on all 3 days. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I'm not gonna, actually, just, leave her, you know what I'm saying, with the kids or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just, help out and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? What I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? When I, became a white belt and all that, you know what I'm saying? I was, helping out and all that. Helping get set up and all that stuff. I wasn't playing no games. I'm serious. I was serious of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I understand it was my dream to be, a martial artist or, you know what I'm saying? Do my thing or whatever. And, a martial arts class. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep that thing going around them. And this is this right here is like a dream for me too. You feel me? Like that came true. You know what I'm saying? And it made it come true. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm not playing or nothing like that. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it going. Keep everything going. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make all my dreams come true. You feel me? I don't know. Make them all come true. I'm not joking or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean I'm gonna make them all come true. You feel me? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean I'm a second degree deciding, man. You feel me? I mean for real though, because I'm did all everything I needed to do, broke all my boards, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean shoot, that's what's up. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean shoot. I mean what's up? If I start learning new techniques and all that, cause yeah, that's gonna tell me something, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, I mean I mean it's built up here I would be doing those techniques for it because yeah, I mean she had me doing drills from second degree, you know what I mean? So yeah, but hey, at least it's gonna be something, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool as ever, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just I'm really like that. I'm going enjoy that. You feel me? Enjoy doing no more, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just continue on doing that. You feel me? Anyway, so yeah. I mean yeah, I wasn't start arguing or start buzzing about saying saying you're doing him wrong. He became he became my second degree before me. God dang it! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, because nah, I'm not trying to take that risk of getting demoted. No, because a lot of people took that risk and got demoted. Some that got kicked out. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to go do that. I don't want to go do that. My plan is to become a ninth degree. Yeah, I'm not messing it up. I'm not messing it up at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my journey, to try to become my third degree and all that. Now I mean I'm not trying to mess that up, you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? You gotta be smart with it. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on the notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post, and I make sure I'm making all the ones tomorrow. And yeah, you can check out my, like, previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.